EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints get set to take on the Raiders. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 11, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Breeze will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Number 35 is there on the stop.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch the
The
ball.
Raiders come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. The 20, the 10, has room, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. So they're able to rip off a long touchdown run on their first rushing play of the game. He was long gone once he got through.
He's a threat to break one off, and the defense knows it. He probably didn't think he'd have one that quickly, though.
The lineup for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Mane is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back to return.
It's on its way. From the 13-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 27.
Drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
We like a pack of wolves.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Don't stop that motor.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Bullocks comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Jordan, the lone setback. Number 85, the man in motion. Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. They'll get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
What's the hard count? Here we come.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, go. I can do it, baby. Watch each other back.
Receives the handle. Young is there on the stop at the 45. Jordan takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
There we go, D.
The Saints with a four-man front. He hands it off. Nice play fake. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
All on
New
us,
Orleans
y'all.
comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen. DBs, let's go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Leckler comes into the game for the punt. Bush back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Raiders with a four-man front on the carry. Howard drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Going deep. He goes up and grabs it.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for something long. What a catch. Starks is there for the tackle. They strike again with a long pass.
And that's just great execution. They saw the weak spot, threw it in there, and got a big chunky yard.
With the carry, Burgess drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Only one man back, dropping back. Looks to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. It's third and goal at the 11. Bush, the lone back. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
They put
New
up
Orleans.
6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover two works well because it eliminates options. But that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Henderson was the key man on that series that ends up in the end zone.
They had good pass protection, and that allowed for time to find open guys. He seemed to be open almost every one of those times.
Gabriel back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
This is a good defense to call.
Ball on their own 30.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go, let's go. Watch the snap.
New Orleans using
Let's go.
3 linebackers.
All day, baby. Come on. Deuce it, deuce it.
Gets the toss to the right. Simmons is there for the
Jordan
tackle
on the
at
carry.
the 31.
1 yard
Jordan
gain
was
on
able
the
to get a
play.
yard or two on the toss. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let us big time. Here we go. Play hard and fast, baby.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Raiders.
I tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. Point after attempt is no good.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Thomas.
If they can put a drive together here, they'll put themselves up by 2 scores. That's exactly how you want to start off a game.
The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Push, balloon setback.
Hey, let's go. Stay at home.
Pass play here on 1st down. Going long. He's there for the catch. Starks comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Henderson adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 39-yard line.
Only one man back.
Blue jam.
He gets the count. Great fake. Deep throw. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easy. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Defense gave up a touchdown last time.
You should stop them with this play.
Ball on their own
Will start the
41.
drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do some.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Rolling right with the pass. And he goes out at the 34-yard line. Raiders going to the running back. They're able to pick up a 1st down. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the play.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The player had control of the ball.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original score.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 things they lose with that. 1, they lose a timeout, and 2, they lose a challenge.
Play football.
Let's turn it up, D.
Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. Arthur is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Jordan kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 2nd and maybe 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch out.
Get it started.
Hand it off. Number 93 is there on the stop. Raiders has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. So at the end of 1, the score is 21-6. Saints
21, Oakland. 6. The
Teams
teams are
has
ready
some
for
sides,
the
and we'll start the second quarter. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
You can't stop me. One of us gonna make a play. Hold the look.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Looks like somebody got off the line a little
Let's start on
early.
the offense. Number 80, still first down.
Gabriel was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Are we?
Handed off to the back, ball loose. The Raiders recover it. That was a lucky bounce.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
The Saints come out on a 4-3. This one falls incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Russell back in the shotgun.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. There we go, D. We're talking about bring it.
Going for the deep man. He has it. Touchdown, Oakland.
Jerry Porter is a real good player. He can get open, he can run deep, and he can catch the ball. He's a deep threat who can be a difference maker on offense.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Thomas.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders come out on a nickel package.
One back. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. All
Breeze
game, baby.
sends
Come
a
on.
man in motion.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Schweiger is there for the tackle at the 43. Henderson is over 200 yards in receptions now.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular.
Nickelback in this time.
We turn it up.
With a counter play. Schweiger makes the tackle at the 37.
If they keep getting games like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 37-yard line.
Go make a play. Here I go.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Great fake. Throws on the move. Morrison makes the tackle. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. Ball on the 33-yard
Ball
line.
on the 33-yard line.
Knock him out. Everything you
Bush,
got.
the lone back.
Each other back.
They give it to the halfback. Stark is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
The Raiders with a four-man front.
Solo.
Hands it off. Wow, comes up to make the play. With the Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Hold the look.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Throwing on the run. Morrison stops him short of the marker. They come up short of the first down, but they're in field goal range. Linda Mata comes in to try a 41-yard field goal.
The field goal
Veteran
attempt
kicks it through.
is good.
It's now an 11-point lead following the field goal. Madden will be
Is
kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Gabriel back to return.
From the 9-yard line.
Kickoff
Couldn't stop them from
16
getting
yards.
into the end zone the last time
Gabriel
out.
on the return.
Smart coach would call this one.
The Raiders will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front on the ground. Grant is there for the tackle at the 27-yard
Gain
line.
of 2.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Play football.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Bullocks comes up to make the play at the 31.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And he picks up about
31-yard line.
Hey, walk the counter.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel tackle, looking for something long. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
On the play.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. 1st and
2-minute
10.
warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 25-yard line.
Solo. Solo.
Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Stuart Schweiger found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the
Gain
game.
of 4 on the play.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One of us.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Wilt. Back it up, Mike.
Hand it off. Howard is there for the tackle at the 34. Bush with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go, up. Be strong up front. Screen down.
Only one man in the backfield.
There we go, dude.
Little misdirection. And he steps out of bounds at the 45. Bush fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice
1st and
gain.
10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, Huff is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Bush, the lone back, with a counter play. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
A little misdirection. The 30. Stuart Schweiger makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Another 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground. It doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to 3rd down, it's about to be 1st down.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We coming to wrap. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go, baby. Here I go.
Hand off to the tailback. Schweiger is there on the stop at the 35.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Keep it up. Set. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With the throw. Jumps up. He has it. Number 35. Is there for the tackle. Big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds the right man almost every time. The defense just can't seem to stop him.
Muddick will come in looking to try the field goal. The try is good. At the end of 2, the score is 27-13. Saints.
27. Oakland. 13. We're ready to begin.
Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. This one is handled by Gabriel.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
It's been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around. This defense will stop them for sure.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Rush gets him from behind. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
19-yard line.
Let us dictate. Hey, watch that screen.
Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Harper comes up to make the play. At the 32, Taylor makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
From the start, from the start. You can't stop me.
On the ground. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Harper is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on their own 47. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Hey, score.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Under 10. Hey.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Jordan battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on the 50-yard line.
On the 50-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Set. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, soft man.
He hands it off. David is there on the stop
Jordan
at the
on the
46-yard line.
Gain of
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Wrapped up.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Bush into return. Fell down this one at the 13-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, boy.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
With a counter play. Howard is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
It's second down and a long way to go. Bush, the lone back, handed it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Launches this one to the left. He's there for the catch. Was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on.
To carry it. Nice play fake. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Touchdown, Saints.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Gabriel back to return.
They'll return this one. This one is handled by Gabriel. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. You can't stop me.
Hands off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 31.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Be careful. Danny.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Turn it up, D.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 36, still second down.
Griffith moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
26-yard line.
Stay at home. Everything you
The
got.
Saints with a four-man front. Closing in, gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Fumble. The Raiders scoop up the fumble. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Get it up.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Not today. Watch each other back. Hey. Go,
Give it to the halfback. Bullock is there for the tackle at the 42. Jordan rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. Hey. Let's go now. Hey.
It's a blitz. Throws it, almost picked off. Gabriel was his intended target. They have the coverage on the play. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversion.
42-yard line.
What's the hard count? Get some slot going.
Russell sends a man in motion.
Hey.
On the ground, Simmons is there on the slope at the 42. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. Leckler would like to place this one inside the 10. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Give it to the halfback. Clark comes up to make the play. At the 17-yard line, he has just gone over the century mark on the ground.
Second and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
On the carry.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Raiders 34.
The Raiders
13.
13.
And we'll start the
Here's
fourth
about
quarter.
to begin. Third and 8.
They'll be faced with a
Ball on
long
the
third down
16-yard
play
line.
here.
They worry about us coming. Yeah, you see me. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, boys. All right, here we go. Ain't no way. Keep it up. Stay with those
Breeze
receivers.
sends a man in motion.
It's on. Be careful.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call.
Hey, watch the
A
ball.
little misdirection. Howard drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And even though they're well ahead, they went for it and came up short.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but the turnover should not hurt them.
Play football.
The backs are lined up in an I.
One of us will make a play.
And the counter play. Grant is there for the tackle. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Jordan lines up behind his fullback in the I. Touchdown, Raiders.
I tell you what, they didn't need a whole lot to get in. And when he gets just a little bit of momentum going, they're not going to keep him out of the end zone.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point.
Extra
One hand for
point.
attempt is no good.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 11. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We're talking about Breeze. Defense, get ready.
Breeze from the shotgun. Pressure coming. Brings it down, looking to run. Burgess brings him down at the 45-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Second
and 5 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 45-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go.
Only
Let's
one
go.
man in the backfield.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, now.
Looking to run it here. Morrison is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back.
Clear, clear. Here we come.
Tucks it away. Schweiger comes up to make the play at the 46.
I'm impressed with their running it. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Set. All on us, y'all. Bring it up, bring it up. Hey, watch the ball. There we go, D.
With a counter play. Stark is there on the stop at
On
the 40.
Gain of 6 on the play.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
I'm coming through, baby.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Let's turn it up, D. Oh, well. Danny. Get it on.
Hand it off. Stuart Schweiger is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back. Keep it up. It's on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, man.
Hands it off. Howard comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Deuce it. Here we go. Set. No more, fellas.
Gets the call. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 32.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Schweiger is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
They give it to the halfback. Sack comes up to make the play.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
All day, baby. Come on.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Do some. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Yes, on. Here we go, baby.
Looking for room. Burgess is there for the tackle at the 12. Bush gets past the sticks again, picking up his 4th first down on this drive. 11th play of this drive, down inside the 15.
Come on.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win.
Hey, watch the ball. All right, let's go. Turn it up, man. Lucky. Let's go now.
He'll take a knee. Oakland calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Stay posted up. Watch your man. All on us, y'all. Set. They ain't got nothing. You gotta believe.
He'll just take a knee.
No.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
All right, here we go. Let's get some pressure. Here it comes. Let's turn it up, D. What you got for me? Quick shoot. They ain't did nothing. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He'll take a knee.
Chase him down.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Orleans 34, Oakland 19.
19.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.